Having lived in a rural area, I have never thought about how important the designs of streets are in large cities, for example, New York City. But after listening to the speech given by Jeanette Kahn, who is the Transportation Commissioner of New York City, I have to say her speech sparked my interest. Today, I want to give you my analysis of Jeanette Kahn's speech about remaking the streets of New York City. First, I will discuss observations about her central message and examples of content and language and her delivery techniques and effectiveness of her speech. The purpose of the speech is to inform citizens of the importance of restructuring the streets to promote quality of life to the citizens that live in urban areas. The topic of her speech, as I referred to earlier, is about redesigning streets, specifically New York City. Jeanette Kahn had a clear thesis statement, which was, streets are a valuable asset to any city and can be made quickly, inexpensively, and immediate benefits to all. Jeanette gave examples of current designs of streets that were people-friendly, that were not people-friendly, for example, Times Square. The crossings were dangerous, traffic prohibited people from riding bikes, and there is 350,000 people that walk through Times Square in a day's time. In an attempt to increase safety, a 6-month pilot was done at Times Square. Broadway Street was closed from 42nd Street to 47th Street, creating 2.5 acres of new pedestrian space. The results were amazing. Pedestrian injuries were down 35%, travel times increased 17%, and retail sales doubled. Jeanette had great delivery techniques. She spoke with a clear tone, with enough volume to her speech. She was warm and friendly, and added humor that kept my attention. Jeanette said before the renovation, Times Square was not people-friendly, which included no seats. So pedestrians weren't able to sit. There were any seats anywhere. She displayed pictures of people sitting on fire hydrants, which was not a sign of a first-class city. With all the extra space from the renovation, Jeanette brought humor again by stating the pedestrians flocked to the new space like a Star Trek episode. They weren't there, and zap, all of a sudden they were. Her content and language was friendly, genuine, and you could tell she cared deeply about making a difference in the lives of the people in New York City. What I learned from this speech is adding humor lightens the mood of an otherwise serious topic and helps keep the audience's attention. In conclusion, Jeanette Kahn gave a very effective speech. She was able to bring to life the problem, solutions, and immediate benefits of redesigning streets in a way that got her point across and was interesting to the listener.